Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly. But mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahna ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahna designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Don't go charging off like that!
It's over!
Stay away from its toxins!
Flash the shot!
Searing flame! Reload!
Stardust!
I'm ready!
How's this? That is talent sword! Touch cannon!
Win! Mirage!
By the power of
I'll
water!
run you through!
Win!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on this.
Freezing storm!
I'll run you through!
Tornado!
Finish! Mirage! Win!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Power of water!
Got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll run you through!
All yours!
Coming! Talent storm!
Take this!
Do it!
Cannon!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself
finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on it!
Take it!
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come! You're finished!
A freezing storm!
See ya!
I tornado!
Take
Don't go
this!
charging off like that!
Blast the shock!
Science! Do it!
Stardust!
Mega ray!
Here I
I'll
come!
run you through! Attitude! Talent sword!
Here I go!
Touch cannon! I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all off!
There! And again!
Severing wind!
See ya! Talent sword!
Severing wind!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine! It's over!
Grenade!
Thanks!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Talent here!
Do it! This is it!
You picked the wrong fight! I'll run you through! You're finished!
Do it!
Talon Storm! Pathetic!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Reload!
Stunner! Dragon Shot!
None shall
Take
escape
this!
my judgment!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
Hear me!
Touch
Flame of
cannon!
fury!
Take this!
Strike!
Slap the
Do it!
shot! How's this?
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
this one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dragon Shot!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this! It's
Your
over!
wings won't save you from me!
You're mine! Stunner!
None shall escape
Got
my
fire.
judgment! I've got one! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Take this!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
I'm ready! You're mine!
Strike! Blast the shot!
Gemini Aqua! This is it! I won't stop!
It's over!
Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Stunner! Here I come!
Instant!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
A freezing storm!
Take this! You're finished! I'll run you
Tornado!
through! That is coming! Talon Storm!
A freezing
Cannon!
storm!
Ignite!
Ice tornado!
Take this! It's over!
None
Severing
shall
wind!
escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I still got a ways to go!
Get lost!
Strike!
Cyan instant!
I'll run you through! See ya!
A freezing storm!
Touch cannon! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Here I come! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
That was almost too easy.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Out of our way!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Here,
Right. I should probably do something like that.
this one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Cyan instant!
Swallow blade! Then come and face me!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Covering wind!
Who wants to die next?
Take this!
First aid!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Take this!
I'll fix you
Lock
up!
the shock!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No
Here's a
excuse.
healing art!
This is up to us!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
I'll cover you!
I'll run you through!
Recover!
See ya!
You're mine! You're mine!
Instant!
It's over!
I'm on
Swallow blade!
None shall escape my
Here I
judgment!
come! You're mine!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Let them
Talon!
You're mine! Burn in hell!
Mega Ray! By the... Where are you going?
You're mine!
See ya!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
know you want! Mirage!
I'll run. This is not going to plan!
Reload!
Severing wind! Mirage!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
I'm all knocked out! Here's a healing art!
On it!
A new lease on life!
Talon sword!
Gemini Aqua! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
That is coming! Talon sword!
Here we go!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Only getting started!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon sword! Touch cannon! How's this?
Cyan
See ya!
instant!
Talon sword! Touch cannon!
I never miss!
I'll run you through!
There!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon
Flame!
I'm not done!
Cannon!
Blast the shock!
Cyan instant! Back into the
I'm on
fray!
it!
Mirage!
Oh, just slap down!
Here I go!
Infernal torrent!
Steering!
You're
Run you
mine!
through! That is coming!
Mega Ray!
Talon sword!
Gemini
Touch
Aqua!
cannon! The flame of freedom must not die!
Take this!
You feel the medicine
It's
working?
over!
I'm on it!
Over! Mega Ray!
Talon
Here,
sword!
let me help!
Touch cannon!
First aid!
Thanks! I'm not
I'll
done!
run you through!
None shall
That is
escape
coming.
my judgment!
Talon sword! Touch cannon!
I'm not done! Slash!
I'm on
Try
it!
this!
Ready to go!
Infernal torrent!
Talon sword!
None shall
Touch
escape my
cannon!
judgment!
Escape!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Out of our way!
You're mine! I'm on your fit! How about this? Castle!
Power of this one's mine!
Talent! You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over! Swallow blade! Try this!
Here's a healing arm!
Infernal torrent!
First aid!
Take this! I'll run you through! Blast the shot! Coming! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Blast the shot! I'm on it! There! Talent door! Moon cannon!
By the power of water!
Stunner! Here I come! You're finished! I'll run you through! Talent door! Touch cannon! Here I come! It's over! Severing wind!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Blast the shot! See ya! Take this! Talent door! It's over! Mirage pistol!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little... Out of our way!
You're mine!
Let the marksman handle this!
See ya! You're mine! Talent it's over!
I'm only getting started!
I'm on it! Through!
One more!
Blast the shot! Talent door! Touch cannon! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! See ya! Through!
A freezing storm!
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
Ice tornado!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Destruction!
Go!
You're mine! You're finished!
Through.
See ya! Talent door! Stardust! Touch cannon! Here I burn!
Reload!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! It's over!
Do it!
Swallow blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Xion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
You're mine! You're finished! I'm on it!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Don't let them form a pack! Mirage!
Ray! Where are you going?
Take this! I'm on it! Talon Storm!
Do it!
Pathetic!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on
You're
the
mine!
weak.
A freezing
You're
storm!
finished! I'll run you through! Take
will
this! See ya! Don't go charging off like that! Touch cannon! Be still!
There!
You're on! Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
Stardust! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Take this! You're finished!
Flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike!
this! It's over!
There! Got
We've turned the tables on it.
There are no more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
It's over!
Let the
Try this!
marksman handle this!
Infernal turret! See ya!
We're only getting started! Searing flame!
Slap the shot! See ya! Talon storm!
Do it!
Cut cannon! Here I
Go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Out of our way! Mega ray!
Here I come! It's over! Talon! Mirage!
Flame of fury! Airborne
Take
beam!
this!
My
Slap the shot!
searing flame!
we got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Mirage!
Gemini Alpha!
How's this? You're mine! That is coming! You're finished! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out.
I'll run you through!
Longplay.
That is coming!
Do
Take
it!
this! Talon! Lightning thrust! Take this!
I can feel my power growing.
Right, here goes! No escape! Lightning thrust!
Reload! Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
Strike! Swallow blade! Slap the shot!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in
You're
that
mine!
vein.
This!
Mega ray!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage!
Go!
Here I
Searing
come!
flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Do it!
That is coming! Talon storm!
I can feel my precision improving.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over!
It's over!
That is coming!
By the power of water! Where are you going?
Cannon! Take this!
Do
You're
it!
finished!
None shall escape
Take
my
this!
judgment!
You're finished! That's it! You're mine! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Let's dispose of the
Here I
trash.
come! Slash the shot!
Burning strike!
Stardust! Damn it! Here I come! You're finished!
House this!
Mirage!
Mega
Let's
Ray!
put you through! You're mine!
Flame!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame!
You're
Great!
mine!
On to the next!
It's over!
Roger that! Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slash the shot!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Watch them!
Slash! Talon Storm! You're finished! Touch Cannon!
There! House this!
Take this!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
That was almost too easy.
There.
Gotta break through!
This one's mine!
I'll run you through! It's over! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! Strike!
You're mine!
Swallow
Searing
Blade!
flame!
Eat dirt!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come!
Burning strike!
The targeting shield!
you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
One more! Searing flame!
Hurrah!
Reload!
Here I come! Talon!
Do it!
Tusk cannon!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! I'm not done! Slash the door! I'll run you through! That is coming! Mirage! Storm! Dazzle!
Cyan instant!
Take this! Slash!
None shall escape my
Take it!
judgment!
It's over!
I never miss! This is it! A freezing
I'll
storm!
run you through! That is coming!
Ice tornado!
Stardust! It's over! Dragon!
Do it!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Cyan instant!
It's over! Talon! You're mine!
Mega ray!
It's on!
The power of water!
You're finished! Strike! Slash the shot! I'll run you through! Talon Storm!
A freezing storm!
You're mine! You're finished!
Tornado!
Gotta break through! Strike!
Again!
Slash the shot!
Mega ray!
Stardust! Here I come! You're on! How's this? No escape!
Primed and ready!
Take this! It's over!
Where are you going?
You're mine! It's
Do it!
over! Talon Storm!
Whoa, take a look at that.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No escape!
Cyan instant!
Lightning thrust! How's this?
Come one, come all.
Flame of fury!
You're finished! I'll run you through! Stardust! See ya! Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through! See ya! You're mine!
Storm!
Tusk cannon!
One's mine!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya! Slash!
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Slash the shock!
Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Freezing storm!
Mirage! It's over!
Tornado! This one's mine!
Dragon shot! You're mine! You're finished! I'll run you
Freezing
through!
storm!
You're mine! It's
Do it!
over! Tusk
Who
cannon!
wants to die next?
Take this! You're finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahna suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come on, come on!
Blow away!
Release! I'm going in!
Bring him down!
You're finished!
I'm on!
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Take this! Lightning thrust! Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Fire in the Be still! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Here I come! It's over!
I'm out!
Swallow blade! Here I come! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahna Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son... Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
All done. Come and eat.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Try hard! My turn!
Mega Ray!
Lightning condemned! These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come!
May 1,000 gales carry the dread! None
It's
shall
over.
escape my
Here I
judgment!
come! It's over!
Ray! Rolling treasure!
Lost!
Take this!
Go!
You're finished!
You're mine! I never miss!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm not so good with airport
Come
targets.
on!
Instant lightning
Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! You're finished! Blast the shock!
Sleep now!
Here I come! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Burn!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Hear me! Thunder
Blast the
ray!
shock! Next! Take this!
Steering burning!
Mirage!
I'm out
It's
of
over!
ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Arrows
Here I
forward!
come!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 4. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not... Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Woohoo! I think there's someone in trouble here.
Woohoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the
Woohoo!
occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it
Hoo-hoo!
against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through!
Here goes!
Strike!
Those not in your dreams!
Blast the
Primed
shot!
and ready! Reload!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind! These ones can run rings around us!
Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
Next!
Here goes!
Here I come!
And now!
Mirage!
May a thousand gales pierce your
Okay!
breast!
Slash!
Gusty gales! Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Castle!
Flame! Sleep now!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Ignite!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Too much to handle! Do it!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Slash the shock!
Take it! In here! I'm only getting searing flame!
Mirage! It's over!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Gusty Nail! I can do this all
Take
day!
this! Slash the shock!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
airborne targets.
You're finished!
Now! I'm ready! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is...
Out of our way!
Take this!
I never miss!
It's over! Last the shot!
Bullseye! Lightning condensed!
This one's all
I'm
mine!
only getting to
You're
it!
on! Rena!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Not today!
Get in the way!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll be saving you!
This one's gonna be tough! I'm not done!
In here!
You're on!
What's the stockpile?
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Take
One more
this!
time!
It's over!
Here I go!
Raging Cascade!
Yes, mine!
Searing
Dahna!
Feel! Reload! This'll come in handy!
Freezing
Grab
storm!
it! Swallow blade!
Freeze Land!
Take this!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Right!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over! Take this!
Lightning condemned! It's over!
I'm not done!
Do it!
Start up! Jump!
Lightning condemned!
Strike!
Thunderblade! We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over! Start up!
I'm only getting started.
You're on!
Photon
Here I
blast!
come!
Raging
You're finished!
Zestiria instant! Spread! We won that by a mile!
Get lost!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Start up!
Ray! Let's get you all tucked away!
Mirage!
I'll cover you.
Take this! Now I can let it!
Get on in there with the others! Cyan
Swallow blade!
Hi!
Infernal turret!
Take it. You're
Lucky
mine.
nail!
You're
Now!
finished!
Gemini Aqua! No complaints from me. Go no further!
You're mine!
None shall
Be
escape
still!
my judgment! Thunderblade!
Take this! Eat dirt!
Ray!
Here I come!
Photon
You're
blast!
finished!
Raging Cascade!
Where are you going?
Do it!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to...
Little help!
Take this!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
And again!
I'll take you all on!
King the lightning condemned! I'm out!
Here I come! Be still!
I'm on a roll! Gemini Aqua!
So those are Dahna and Rena.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You're finished!
Do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
An opponent like this should be easy.
One more! One last raging cascade!
Take this! You're finished!
They're surrounding us! Cyan instant!
You're on!
May a
I
thousand
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here I come!
Now! Hear me! Flame of
Pick it!
fury! Burning
You're finished!
blade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I go! I'm really getting serious flame! Reload! Arrow squall!
Nicely done. Should this really be here?
I won't forgive you!
Not today!
He's now ready!
Be still!
It's like trying to do up with a wall!
Stardust! Mirage! It's over! You're down!
Here, let me help! It's the win! First
I owe you! No escape! Slash the shot! No escape!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Now!
We're in good form.
That equipment should come in handy. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Feel this one's mine! This'll come in handy! Where are you going?
You're mine! Slash the shot!
Let's get you all touched. None shall escape my
Burn!
A banana!
Here I come!
Ray!
Here I come! Slash the shot!
There!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
Pick it! Come one, come all! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
You're
You're mine!
Pick it!
Here's the
You're
light
finished!
Don't mind if I do! Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Render! Here's a healing arm! First arrow! Here I go!
Slash the
It's
shot!
over!
Here I come!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
My turn!
My judgment!
Strike!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished! Try harder!
I'm in here!
Here I come! Slash the
You are
shot!
tucked away! Dominant render!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's wrong?
Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. You got company! I never miss! Here's another! Lightning condemned! The flashing part's their weak point! Astral energy! Full throttle! Man,
Here I come! It's over!
Gusty nail!
Eat them!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Raging cascade!
Here's a heal... art.
Sleep now. First aid!
I'm gonna need
I'll
more
be
of that
saving
medicine.
this one.
Blue escape!
Our expert coming through! Gusty confiscated!
Take this!
Magic is there!
I'm not done! Be still!
Mega ray! Got it!
It's over!
Now's our
Come
chance.
on!
Here's the lightning
Here I
condemned!
come! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! Permanent thunder! Back into the fray! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Here I come! It's on! Not today!
Lightning condemned!
Blue escape! Plasma shock!
Mega ray! It looks like you got this one covered! Here goes! There! Go! Mega ray! May a
still.
thousand gales
You're
tear you to
mine.
shreds!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
None shall escape
You're
my
mine.
judgment!
You're finished!
Photon blast!
Be
Raging
still!
cascade!
Mirage!
Getting stronger!
It's gonna...
It's switching up its
Rise and
movements.
red!
Watch out!
It's weakened!
Plasma shock! This ends now!
Arc seal!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
Mirage! It's over!
Photon raging cascade!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Plasma shock!
Reinforcements? Photon
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down!
Thunder blade! Here's a healing arc!
Strip!
First aid!
You're mine! Plasma shock!
In the wind!
Ignite!
When it's almost in the bag,
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Try this!
Here I go!
Infernal turret! Not a chance! Strike!
Amazing.
The enemy is going all out!
Take this!
This is amazing! The water
There.
creation!
No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Let's get you all tucked away! Dance in the wind!
Not done yet!
In here!
Try harder! Not a chance!
More from the south side! More where
You're
that
on!
came from!
Damn it!
Here's
Take
our
this!
ready!
Strike!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
Feel the
You're
medicine
finished!
working!
You're on!
Mine.
It's
Now.
over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you...
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.